Let's wait till we actually are on the screen. Are we live? Hello? Oh, I think we are. All right.
Cool.
Hey guys, happy Sunday morning. No, Wednesday. Wednesday morning. I always get confused by that. Coffee, cheers.
Cheers.
I like your sunglasses today.
Thank you. I'm trying to be festive.
Pretty awesome. I like your shirt too. I'm wearing a Las Vegas shirt.
Nice.
I got this in Las Vegas. My mom is a huge fan of Las Vegas, so we go there every year for her birthday. And I thought I would hate it, but I actually love it. So I might go to Vegas just all on my own someday. How are you guys doing? We got a chat going on here. Oh, they're all talking about your sunglasses.
Oh, thanks guys. Got them from the arcade.
That's true. We played, so on our last tour we stopped at an arcade and we played a bunch of games, and with the tickets that we won, Tony got sunglasses. I think I got a pair too, I just don't know where mine went.
Gotta take care of your stuff.
You held on to yours. Oh, people used to live in Vegas. That's cool. Alright, well should we play like a little song to get warmed up?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I try not to knock over your coffee, but I'm kind of notorious for that, so you might want to...
Do you want to do it in F sharp or G?
G's definitely the friendlier key.
Let's do G. Cool. I feel like I could move just a little. Alright,
You ready?
let's do it. Oh wait, no, we're doing G, right?
Oh.
Well, I got myself a sweet love, and he knows to treat me right. Oh yeah, my baby knows to treat me right. Now he works upon the railroad. He works there day and night. And he don't come home until the stars shine bright. Ooh, taking the best. Welcome to the people who are just joining us. We're just having a little coffee, hanging out on this Wednesday morning. Hello in Germany. We got a few Germans today. It's been crazy.
Yeah, it's a wild morning already.
Oh, thank you very much for the donation from Hungary.
Yeah, thank you. That's cool.
We need to get to Hungary.
Yeah.
Never been there. Clap, clap, clap. I always like the virtual claps because, you know, we finish the song and then it's just stunning silence here in our Sunday morning HQ. But appreciate you guys tuning in. So what's been going on with you guys? We're just hanging out here.
Yeah, any exciting news?
Getting through these crazy times. Love from Belgium, Japan. Wow, Iceland, you guys are everywhere. That is awesome. Aw. Being bored reading books. I have been doing the exact same thing. That's a good way to spend your time though. I've been reading books and playing Boggle, which has been a lot of fun. Tony can attest. Well, should we do another song?
Sure.
Oh wait, Tony, what would you have done if you never started guitar? That's a good question.
Oh man, I did work in a soils lab before I started doing music full time, so I'd probably still be working in a soils lab, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if that would have been my lifelong calling, but probably would be what I'd be doing right now.
Seemed like you were pretty good at the soils lab job, though.
Yeah, I think I really had a knack for playing with dirt, which is great.
Yeah, well, it's couldn't be more different from doing music. Tony was like measuring pHs and, you know, doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
Titrations, right?
Yeah.
I remember some
Nice.
stuff.
You took a science class.
Yeah, I think I took a couple. And Raina, would you be teaching literature? Actually, yeah, that was my career path. I was going to be either in publishing or go on and get my, you know, higher education in English and become a literature professor, but music worked out instead, and I'm happy about that. Do you want to write a book, Raina? I think every English major is writing a book. I am writing a book. I don't know if it'll ever be done, but songs are a lot shorter and easier to finish, but maybe one day. Who are your favorite Star Trek characters or original or Next Generation? Definitely Next Generation for me. I like the original series, but all my favorite characters are in either the Next Generation or actually Voyager. That's some of my favorite characters. I love Seven of Nine and Captain Janeway. I love Data from Next Generation. Obviously Captain Picard. I love the new series. I've been watching it. But we don't need to bore everybody with Star Trek. I know not everyone's a huge Trek nerd like me. What were your influences in the home and growing up? You should talk about that one.
Man, I think for me it was a lot of John Prine for sure. Definitely Derek Trucks and the Allman Brothers. A lot of that southern rock kind of stuff. A lot of the classics, pretty much. Trying to think of like other stuff that kind of worked its way in there. A lot of Green Day, Blink-182. Couldn't have missed that. Yeah, Zeppelin, the usual suspects, I guess.
Yeah.
What about for you?
My influences were very much like 90s pop and 90s country. And then like the old classic country too. But I used to listen to a lot of like Alanis Morissette and Regina Spektor. But then like really classic stuff like Bill Withers and, I can't think of it, like, people like that.
Nice.
Bob Dylan. Yeah, but actually my biggest influences were writers. I've always been a reader and songwriting influence-wise, like those old dead poets.
I like Keep Calm and Eat Tortellini. I've been doing a lot of that, so I'm right there with you.
That's your like favorite pasta, I feel.
Yeah, cheese and carbs. Can't get enough of that.
So Don Bauer has requested Wolf a couple times. Let's do that one.
Cool.
Sounds good. Speaking of literary influences, this is a song about Virginia Woolf, one of my favorite authors.
I got a tune for this one.
Thought we should tune. Anyway. It's cool they have an electric for this one. Oh, how does it sound, you guys? Can you hear the electric guitar? Can you hear everything okay? Okay, cool.
There.
Sounds good. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
This might be a little bassy on this, but do what we can.
Oh, I like it.
Okay, cool.
Let's bring some bass this morning.
Sweet. Hopefully the neighborhood likes it too.
Love Emily Dickinson. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2.
Fog song is Wolf by Raina and Tony in the band. Okay. It's hard to read these because there's so many of you guys.
If you were stuck on a deserted island, what are 3 things you would bring? You go first.
Oh my god. Virginia Woolf book.
You're gonna say
Maybe-
Virginia Woolf.
Maybe the collected journals or something. If I had power, I would probably bring my PS4 and play video games. And then coffee, for sure, a way to make coffee. I mean, provided we had like the essentials to survive. You know, first would probably be like a water filtration system, but nobody wants to hear that. That's boring. What would you bring?
Yeah, practically speaking, I've heard that you're always supposed to bring sunglasses. Or maybe that's only if you're like stuck in the snow.
Like those that you just had on earlier?
Yeah, I would bring those. Cheese curds, like a big supply that would last me a long time. And then, of course, I have refrigeration. And probably my Strat. I think I'd have to bring the Strat.
The Strat? That's the guitar you would pick?
I'd have to, I think. Yeah.
Interesting. Not the Martin.
I don't know. I'd think about it when the day comes.
Huh.
Depends on the day.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that.
Okay, well, you'd bring a boat. That makes sense. That makes sense. I would probably try to... Yeah, you're right, because then you could get off the island.
Yeah, a lot of people are more practical than we are.
Yeah. Cheese curds. That's, that's an essential for any Wisconsinite.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have another request that we saw last time. What was it? Oh, Whiskey Down. Cool. Let's play Whiskey Down.
Okay.
Oh, actually, maybe first. Okay.
Can you tap the volume on that for this one? Just
A little up.
just a little up. Yeah, just because the back pickup's a little quieter.
That's good.
Okay.
Maybe too loud.
Might be, yeah.
Oops.
It's quieter than it was before, right?
You turn it down on your guitar.
This is me all the way up on my guitar.
Oh, you should turn it down a little. Oh, that's about right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, I'll take another shot of that whiskey down and I'll drag my ass around this boring town and somewhere between the reds and greens of the streetlights I'll find you. Now I probably won't, hey, but maybe I will. And all the tears I cried over the milk I spilled for the beautiful stream that flows wild and free from the fountains of the broken heart. We're still moving on and I'm still going strong, but it won't be long till I'm cracking up in my heart. I know I can bear the load, but still it makes it hard when you didn't fall as far. And I can tell that you're doing swell. My private hell burns me up and I'm loving you. Got me high, it's true, but I'm headed for the ground. I'll take the whiskey down. I'll take just one more shot of that whiskey down, and I'll pick another jewel off my fool's gold crown, 'cause I'm the ruler of the fools in love in the kingdom of the broken hearted. Now I said I wouldn't call, hey, but maybe I will, and watch the water fall over the dam I built, and when the levees all break and every mistake will rush me back to where I started. We're still moving on and I'm still going strong, but it won't be long till I'm cracking up in my heart. I know I can bear the load, but still it makes it hard when you didn't fall as far. And I can tell that you're doing swell. My private hell burns me up and I'm loving you. Got me high, it's true, but I'm headed for the ground. I'll take the whiskey. I'll take just one shot of that whiskey down, and I'll pick you off my blues, go pants out of blue. Girl, the fools in love in the kingdom hearted, broken hearted. We're still moving on, and I'm still going strong, but it won't be long till I'm cracking up in my heart. I know I can bear the load, but still it makes it hard when you don't fall this far in. I can tell that you're doing swell, but my private hell, oh, it burns me up and down. Loving you got me high, it's true, but I'm headed for the ground. I'll take the whiskey down. I'll take the whiskey down. I'll take the whiskey down. I'll take the whiskey down.
Cool.
Awesome.
Thanks, Aaron Catron. I hope you have fun doing your own live stream.
Oh yeah. Good luck in the live stream.
Yeah.
May you be blessed with no buffering and no skipping and stuff.
Yeah.
What are your favorite types of coffee drinks? I would say like just a tiny flavoring of hazelnut in like a regular brewed coffee is my thing. Not too much or it'll ruin it. What about you, Tony?
I just like straight black Folgers, the cheap stuff.
Nice. Really?
I don't know. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I've seen you get some.
Oh well, it's either that or it's like I get like the hopped up like 5 shots of espresso, just like flying on the edge.
Oh yeah.
I do a lot of that too.
If I did that, I would have a massive anxiety attack.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
It does.
It's nice.
I've had, yeah. Cool. So, do you have some recommendation of country artists? Well, I like the really old, old school, like Hank Williams. Really like Ricky Skaggs, Kentucky Thunder. Just like a lot of old bluegrass stuff. My dad used to listen to it around the house, and I got into it. And then Tony reintroduced me to bluegrass, the new bluegrass artists like Chris Thiele and stuff now.
Yeah.
We've played Summerfest before, actually. Remember that? Milwaukee?
Yeah, a couple of years ago.
It was actually the biggest stage I think we've ever played on. It was like a massive stage, and we were only 4 people. We had a drummer and bassist, me and Tony. And we weren't sure whether to like all congregate in the middle of the stage because we were used to being so close to get together in these tiny clubs, or whether we should like spread out, but then we were so far away from each other, it'd be like, Tony, take a solo, like solo. So.
Yeah, and we don't have like the most exciting, our pyrotechnics team didn't show up that day, so it was hard to know what to do there.
Well, thanks, Jeff. Yes, John Prine. We lost an amazing songwriter yesterday, and obviously he's had a huge inspiration on both me and Tony. We've covered a few of his songs, and we could try A Legal Smile. It's been a while.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Cool. I make no promises about this song. We're going to try just as a tribute to John, but we played Angel from Montgomery last live stream, so let's try this one. And I woke up this morning, things were looking bad. It seemed like total silence was the only friend I had. A bowl of oatmeal tried to stare me down and won, and it was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. But fortunately I have the key to escape reality, and you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Last time I checked my bankroll, it was getting thin. Sometimes it seems like the bottom is the only place I've been. I chased a rainbow down a one-way street, dead end, and all my friends turned out to be insurance salesmen. Ah, but fortunately, I have the key to escape reality, and you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well, I sat down in my closet with all my old clothes, trying to get away from all the years inside my walls. I dreamed the police heard everything I thought, but what then? Well, I went to court and the judge's name was Hoffman. Ah, but fortunately, I have the key to escape reality, and you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well done, hot dog bun, my sister's a nun. Cheers to John Prine.
Classic.
He wrote so many amazing songs. Incredible songwriter. And that is a huge loss. But he will always be remembered. If you could only listen to one artist for the rest of time. You guys are like extreme today.
Yeah.
You can only do this or that. Let's see. Who would it be?
For me, it would probably be Julian Lage.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh man. I think mine would be Paul Simon. I never get sick of Paul Simon's voice, and I love all of his songs. And I've heard them all a million times, and I just don't think I can get sick of them.
That's a good call. I think he has like enough of a diverse, like, base of recordings that, you know, he could do that for a lifetime and
Exactly.
probably not get sick of it.
All the different phases. It's kind of the same with Bob Dylan, but I think I'd rather have Paul Simon.
A random user.
Oh, well, thank you. Would like to hear you play Pretty Lie on one of these live streams. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Thank you, random user, for the donation. Here is Pretty Lie. Do you have a harmonica today?
Yeah, I do.
Sweet.
I'm actually ready this time.
Nice.
Also, I love that Paul Stecker asked if you ever thought about writing about the wood chipper from Fargo.
Oh my god. That would make a good song. There's so many things that have happened in Fargo. And in the movie and in the show.
Say, are there?
Well, I've written about some things that have happened in Fargo. The real Fargo.
Nice.
Alright, this is Pretty Lie. This is off of our very first album, which I don't think you can find anywhere anymore.
It's gone.
But this song is out on YouTube. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We started out with plans and blueprints in our hands. We were gonna build a perfect love. We got tangled in the wire, and our feet just got so tired. So we were this close to giving up. And now you got the secret, and I really hope you keep it. 'Cause you know how I love the mystery. You're always coming late from work every day. And I can tell by the way you look at me. I see that what a pretty lie. No, just don't stop now. We take your time, 'cause I know you, but you don't think I know what you do. But I do torch it through and through, and we will watch the glaring truth shrivel up and wither in the flames. And then we'll set the fiction free, running rampant in the streets. The sky will blue with all our red lights. Oh, and maybe then I'll see the truth that doesn't bother me. Now we get to sleep again tonight. That's right. My, what a pretty lie. No, just don't stop now. Will you take your time? 'Cause I like the way you move when you don't think I know what you do. But I do. Oh, hot damn, what a fool I am. Just to play it cool when it's everything in the fiction world. It's never been enough for me. I see. Oh, do 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 do. Alright. Thank you for that request. It also goes out to Feminista Dentata, who also requested Pretty Lie, and I think a few others. So thank you guys for those requests. Please play Emily, Paul. Let's do Emily.
Oh, Joe Peterson needs to rejoin y'all. We agree. We're actually gonna try to get them to do a video with us coming up soon, because everyone needs more Joe Peterson in their life.
Lightning Joe Peterson, as we call him. He's an incredible harmonica player and keys player. Oh, thank you. Never has a lie sounded more pretty. That's awesome. Cool. Should we do Emily? Did we do this one?
Does anyone remember if we did Emily already?
Have we already done Emily in the live stream videos? I can't remember. Well, let's do it.
Okay. Also, someone asked if we care about bee feelings.
Oh, look, it
And I
goes
would
out.
say yes.
It also goes out to Emily Miller.
Oh, cool.
It's about you, Emily. All right. What about the bees?
Someone asked if we care about bee feelings. And actually, yeah, that's like pretty high on my list of environmental causes.
It's funny you say that because for some reason I was walking the other day and I saw all these dead bees on the sidewalk and thought it's the end of the world. You know, Einstein said something about if the bees start dying, it means the beginning of the end.
Gosh.
We don't have to think about that right now. This is a safe space where we all just hang out and have a good time.
What about the bees, though?
We do care about bee feelings. All right. This might have been one of the very first songs I ever wrote. I was about 15 when I wrote this. And I put it on a CD for my grandma. And I stayed over at her house. And I woke up the next morning and she was waltzing in her kitchen to this song and making me pancakes. So I always think of her when I play it. Emily, I need to ask you, 'cause you would know better than I. If telling the truth would mean breaking his heart, then would it be better to lie? I've been keeping the peace with my silence, and I know he believes that Thank you guys for that request. Okay, Tony, how long have you been playing?
I've been playing for a long time. I started when I was 6 on classical stuff, and then got kind of a shredhead Yngwie Malmsteen loving guitar teacher at Mike's Music for a long time in Fond du Lac. Yeah, and then just kept playing through college and everything. So it's been decades.
Nice. Act Naturally. Oh, we should learn that song.
What song is that?
I can't remember. Who's it by? I've heard it. Okay. Medium. Carol requests medium.
We could do... Yeah, I have the Telecaster.
Another chicken picking song? Well, yeah, let's do medium.
Or would you rather do... What else?
Let's do medium.
Okay.
This is for Carol. Have you named the bass yet? Sally wants to know.
Oh man, I haven't.
Still working on that.
I'm waiting for the moment when something clicks and it makes sense. There's some great names that have been suggested to me, but none of them quite feel right yet.
Like, I like Count Basie. I think that's a great name.
It's nice. Yeah, it's like naming a car. I think you just have to wait for the day that it feels right, and then it'll come to you. But actually, I've never named a guitar before.
You haven't?
Have you named a guitar?
Yeah, El Cid. That's where I got my name.
That was a big one.
My first real guitar that was like not totally a piece of crap. My first Takamine, the blue Takamine I used to play all my songs with. I named it El Cid, which is where I got my name.
Huh.
Reno El Cid. All right. I should probably finish. Should have been tuning. Have we told any jokes? When we tune, we like to tell jokes. Since you played the harmonica, I have to tell the harmonica joke.
Go for it.
How do you know a harmonica player is at your door?
How do you know?
Because he doesn't have the right key, but he's coming in anyway.
I'm here for you. I got you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay,
All right.
what key is this in again? What are we playing? Oh, medium.
Medium. Okay. You ready?
You kick it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you for that request. Oh, so maybe we should play, before we forget, a few people requested Tennessee Whiskey last time. We said we would check it out and play it for this stream. So we're going to give this a try. We've never actually played it before. But I think it's just a jam.
Yeah, the goal here is to learn as many Tennessee songs as we can. And this seemed to be the right next step.
Or as many whiskey songs as we can.
This covers both those bases.
Yeah. 2 birds with 1 stone. Although we care about birds' feelings too.
Alright.
It's an A.
Yeah.
Alright. Want to give me that there tempo?
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
You want to start?
Yeah. I'll just give you 2 bars.
Okay. I used to spend my nights out in a barroom. guys for that request. That was fun. That was a nice little jam.
Yeah.
Nice little morning jam.
Still waking up. That was a nice way to do it.
Irish coffee tears. Well,
Hello.
that's an idea. Maybe next time we'll make it an Irish coffee. Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey.
All right. Well, I think we have time for maybe one more song if you guys want. Oh, how many books behind you are waiting to be read? That's a good question. So these books that you see behind us were all sent in by you guys. We made a call for books one day, and we got so many books, which is awesome. So actually, most of these I have not read, although a few of them I have. The Hobbit, one of my favorites. You just read that recently, reread it, right? Because you read it when you were a kid.
Yeah. It was good. I remember it being like a lot more challenging and darker growing up, but
Because you were like 5 when you read it.
yeah, but it's a classic. Can't go wrong with some Tolkien.
Okay. Tony's a Twins and Vikings fan.
Yeah, I'm a Minnesota sports fan, because my dad is actually from Minnesota, but I did grow up in Wisconsin, so I know I was an outcast growing up, and it's a weird thing, but that's how it is, and it will never change.
Thank you for that donation, Fred, and thank you for saying my voice is as sweet as strawberry wine. I don't think it's quite as sweet as strawberry wine. Is that your phone?
Yeah, my phone just went off.
What?
Who's texting me?
Who didn't put their phone on silent? Okay, do you guys have any other requests for the last song before we get out of here? Sweet Annie. That's a good ender.
Okay.
Alright. Let's do it. Sweet, we're gonna shred on this one.
Okay.
We were gonna shred, I guess.
We'll see.
Oh, by the way, we remembered our Sunday morning coffee mugs this time again. Okay, somebody's got.
All right, I'm gonna turn my phone off.
And those, you guys can get those for yourselves too. We'd love for us all to have Sunday morning coffee mugs to have our Sunday morning coffee in. They're on our website. You can find them. Somebody said they were sold out, but I think we got them back in stock.
I think it's my dad.
It's your dad?
My dad says I wonder if he's watching.
Oh, he's probably watching. Hey, Tony's dad. Tony's dad's name is Tony, so.
My dad texted me hi, so hi, Dad.
So Tony is a Tony Jr. But, all right, let's do Sweet Annie. I just hit the camera. I think it's okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you guys for hanging out. By the way, this has been a blast. It's been a blast every week. We've been having so much fun doing these, and we hope to do a couple more. I think we're doing them all the way through April. So come hang out with us at the same time next Wednesday.
Blank hands.
It's been a while.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, sweet Annie, this world in two. Oh, sweet Annie, lying naked on the floor. Are you bleeding? Are you begging for some more? If you try to leave me, I grab my gun and start a war. Oh, sweet Annie, 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 oh, oh, sweet Annie, oh, sweet Annie, show your curls. Oh, sweet Annie, oh, sweet Annie, you're my girl. If you didn't love me, I would blow away the world. Well, thank you guys again for that request. Really fun hanging out with you guys. We'll see you again next week, and I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy and protecting yourselves and others. Any parting words?
Any words of advice? Spay your pets. Drink coffee.
Nice. I'll see you guys next week.
I don't know if it exited out.
I think it did.
Just make sure before I start doing hard drugs.